There's Vicky.
Well,
Want it all emptied out first as well? Just take that.
And Helen.
Right. Hi and welcome to Cooking Live at Heathlands. Today with my big bad self, I have a Richard on.
Hello.
Simon Murray.
Hello.
Simon Murray.
right.
So today we're going to be making fajitas. Now before we started, we'd washed our hands, taken all our jewellery off, and Colin's gone to extra measures to tie his hair back. Just remember everything that you've done here and you've done cooking before to keep it clean, tidy, and nice and safe. So I've got everything out here, so I'm going to show you everything that's going to go into the recipe first.
And Colin.
All the equipment that we're going to use.
Over there.
I've got one lemon, which I'm going to give to Richie.
Yep.
Richie's going to start cutting that up for me.
Yep.
Got
Two
one
different cameras.
pepper. I'm going to pass that to Simon.
Not Helen.
And I've got 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to pass that to Colin. Richie's using the brown board, just for your fruit and your vegetables. Colin is using a red board, which is for the meat. I'm going to start on the garlic.
And garlic.
Right. 2 chicken breasts, garlic.
So you're getting your cream crushed garlic.
Here we go. I think. Let's see. Has anyone ever made fajitas at home before? Have we not?
Well,
Made pizzas. Hey, Jackie.
Yeah.
Can we make them on Slim World, Jackie?
We've made the cinnamon roll ones.
Can we make them or not?
We can do. We'll have a look when you're down there.
Chef's off here.
Big chunks, Colin, now. Yeah, so chicken done, everything done. Now, what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for the guys is we're going to make the fajita mix. Now, if you're making this at home and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, you can buy in the spice mix if they already know it, the fajita mix.
got minced curry and chicken.
Today, we're going to make it ourselves.
And chicken for me to do.
So,
Yeah.
you need a tablespoon
Tablespoon of it.
Of
of smoked paprika.
Oh, what the heck?
So I'm just going to,
Hey, Jackie.
yeah,
A tablespoon of what?
smoked paprika.
Oh, eat a little bit.
Okay,
A little bit.
so that is going to go.
We haven't done that. No.
Then we've got a tablespoon of ground coriander.
Come here.
Ground coriander.
What's that, Jackie?
Coriander.
Coriander. We got some of that, Jackie.
So you're going to heat a tablespoon of ground coriander.
Oh, yeah.
And then you need a pinch of cumin.
A pinch of what?
A pinch of cumin. So just your finger and thumb together. So put it in your finger and thumb, a little pinch.
Hello.
Depending on your taste, you can add more or less. And then we need to do our garlic. So I've got garlic grass here. What you do? Put your garlic
I'll look it up.
Yeah,
and you grate like that. Then you can just put that into your bowl like that.
What a garlic breast.
yeah.
Everybody okay? right at home?
Yeah.
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 Right here. I want to finish the chicken. So what
So-
here?
Chicken.
What
What have you done with the chicken?
I haven't chopped my chicken yet because I haven't got handy helpers today. But what I was going to mention, guys, if you don't like peppers, for example, or you don't like onions, you don't have to put peppers or onions in your fajitas. So Eva doesn't like peppers very much. So I'm using mushrooms. So I'm using mushrooms and baby corn.
Helen, baby mushroom.
Fajitas are the sort of thing that you can choose what you put in.
Yeah.
You don't put in what you would like in them.
Right.
So I've got my 2 crushed garlic cloves in there as well.
2 crushed
Now
garlic
I'm
cloves.
going to add 4 tablespoons of oil.
4 tablespoons of all of it.
4 tablespoons. So
I
1,
heard that.
2, 3, and 4.
All of it.
There we go. Simon finished the peppers here, and then we've got 1 lime. Just going to put that in, and I'm just going to squeeze that in. Just gives it a little bit of zest. So I'm just squeezing it like that and letting the juice go in.
Do you have a lime?
The mixture.
Got a lemon.
Like this.
There we go.
And then I think Richie might be the man to give this a good stir for me
Yeah.
since it's finished. Let's give that a stir. Yes, I'm all right at the moment.
I'm
So
there in the heat in it.
if you just want to have this here. So they just again cut however you choose to do them. Some people put them in slices. When I made them last night, I just put them in little chunks. So it is completely up to you how you cook them. And completely the same with your onion as well. We've got the onion there, but you can do it as finely or as big or as anything you want. It's completely up to you.
Who was it?
Okay, we just need to put a little bit salt.
A little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper.
A little bit of pepper.
Just a little bit of seasoning. And then you want to be giving it a good mix.
And a good mix. A little bit.
Are we all right now, Helen?
Yeah, I'm having to play catch up because I haven't cooked my chicken yet.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
There's only one of me, there's 3 of you.
She's ready to cook up the
You could have got it even to help you.
You're cutting it into bits.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
as you
isn't it? Yeah.
see, Colin's put the chicken, and it's just a nice kind of cubes.
Cube the chicken.
And
So you
remember
want to
when
cut up
you
the
make
chicken a little bit.
to wash your hands and use a separate knife.
Hey, Jackie,
Hey, Daniel.
what do you have to do with the chicken?
Put it into bit.
So you're cutting it.
Cut
So
it a
you've
bit.
got your 2 chicken breasts, and you're just cutting it into
breast.
cubes.
And
Like
cut
that.
it into bits.
Yeah, into bits. Yeah,
Cut it into bits a little bit.
Right.
like that.
Like
Can you
that.
see it?
All right.
Yeah, we see that, Jackie.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in, and then I'm going to set the board over to the wash, and then I'm going to wash my hands.
You're breathing's bad.
You know what?
Breathing.
Yeah.
You.
Oh,
Excuse me, Colin. Why
done
do
it
we have,
now.
why do we have to be careful with chicken? Does anyone know?
No, why?
Because it's raw, and it can make it very, very cooling.
No way.
Yeah, so make sure you use different boards, different knives. Wash your hands properly.
Oh, yeah, you've got to do that. Don't cross-contaminate.
Right.
Then,
Simon,
Robin.
come and give this a mix. Making sure all the chicken is covered in your, what you call your marinade.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you wanted, you could actually leave your chicken, cover it in cling film and leave it in the fridge overnight.
I'll leave it in the fridge overnight.
Yeah.
But it's not necessary. It will just add a little bit more flavour.
That's
So,
the big fridge.
Cocomelons on 2
any
tins.
questions so far?
Don't know.
Any questions?
No.
No, I'm on the right then.
Hey, Helen.
Okay, so
Yes,
now,
Daniel.
Libby Lassen, how are you on two Zooms?
How am I on 2 Zooms? Right. So I have my camera
Helen,
plugged into my laptop
into a laptop.
for this view, and then over here,
No.
hi, I've got my iPad. So
No,
that when I'm
no.
cooking, I can show you guys what's going on in my pan.
All right.
Daniel, do you want to see a neat trick?
Yeah, what's that?
I've got the same.
Yeah.
You got the same, Libby.
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
Like a man.
Andy Jackie.
So my chicken's got some nasty grizzly bits on it, so I'm having to trim it a bit. So any kind of white bits or kind of veiny bits you want to cut off. You don't want to eat that.
Colin touched all our grizzly bits out, didn't you, Colin? So, what I've done now in the bowl is I have mixed the peppers and the onions in. I'm just giving it a big mix to make sure the sauce is all over everything. And then, guys, do we want to take our boards to the fridge?
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Enjoy melon.
Yep. You take that. Because if you keep everything tidy as you're going along, then you don't have as much to tidy up at the end. Makes life easier.
One done.
So, once you've added your chicken to your marinade, I always get that word mixed up. And that's what it should look like. All nice and covered. And just wait for Helen.
Oh no, you guys can carry on. Don't worry.
Right.
And then said, carry on.
So what we're going to do now is I'm magically going to go to this camera. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Right, so we've got our pan on the
Lovely.
floor.
I've got a big
A little bit of oil, just so it doesn't stick.
I'd have to use fry light. Ask her if it fry light.
Oh, hey, Jackie.
Pardon?
Hey, Jackie.
Can we use
Yes.
Can we use fry light?
Yes, you can use anything you want, it's just so that it doesn't stick. It's the same with the oil that you use in this. You can use whatever, if you've got a way that makes it a bit healthier.
Hey, Jackie. We use fry light.
Yeah, brilliant.
You could use fry light.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. So, is I want to ask, Connie, would you like to do the lines of 10 in the oven? I think it's that one, is it? Yeah. If you put it on that one. That's it.
Not saying name there.
I'm just going to wait for this to warm up.
Wait.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm just looking at our temperature to see what we should make sure it's at.
25 is
75. So, whenever you've had fajitas at home, Colin, what have you had them with?
What?
Have you ever had fajitas at home? No. Simon, what do you have them with?
I just have by myself.
Barbecue sauce?
So I had some by myself.
Yeah. I
I
sometimes
had them in a bit.
like chicken
Yeah,
sauce,
said,
like that.
So just rice, spicy rice.
there we go, agreeable.
Some
Yeah.
Abby, orange,
Yeah.
Helen,
I bought a lot of like chicken
Jeffy,
Right. Let's
Push
listen to
straight.
the please.
and then
green bubble spice.
Yeah,
You right?
So you're going to make this, Daniel?
What, Jeffy?
You're going to be making this at home?
I'm going to make this.
Yes, we
We
are.
are Jeffy.
Are you not going to help Libby make it?
I'm going to show me a bit.
Yes.
I am Jeffy.
You are? Good. That's what I like to hear.
We have never made it. Oh, Jeffy.
A little bit. I'm going to pop this mixture into the pan.
All right. Hey, Andrew.
And that makes it all in.
Andrew, a little bit. Hey, Andrew.
Pop that there, and Colin is going to keep an eye on it and keep stirring it.
Hi, Helen.
Hello.
It's me, Andrew.
It is you, Andrew.
How you doing,
Andrew.
Dad? What?
Stop and listen to
How you
Libby,
doing?
what?
Me?
Libby, watching Andrew.
I am alright, you?
Thank you. Right.
All right,
Let's
today.
listen to the recipe, Daniel, please.
All right.
Now, what are you doing, Daniel?
Me and Libby are watching.
Watching?
Here we are.
Yeah. So you have to keep giving it a stir. So guys, what I've got for after the chicken is done, I've got wrap,
Right.
Right.
and you can get different flavoured wrap. And I think
What's
it's
the weird one? All right.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Andrew, I've got some grated cheese.
You've got your own special cheese.
You know.
I've got some salsa, if you like a bit more
Salsa.
spice to it. And I've got some sour cream,
Salad cream.
Sour cream.
my favourite.
I love
No.
sour cream. Mark
You-
hates
you can
it.
use quark.
Hey, Jackie.
Yes, Daniel.
Guess what we use?
What are you using?
We use quark.
Oh, quark's lovely.
Have you ever heard of that, Jackie?
Use what?
Quark.
Hey, Helen.
I don't think I have.
I've never tried it.
It's quark's lower in fat,
Right.
but it's much healthier.
Really, is it?
It is, Andrew.
Yeah.
It is.
What?
So, can anyone here wear pants sizzling away?
I'm just saying, no, not.
What is it?
Where's
chocolate?
Mark today?
Smells amazing. Even with this mask on, I can smell it, all the different spices.
Oh,
Jack can spell it a bit.
so making Libby feel hungry.
Hey, Jackie.
Are you all right? I don't know whether anyone knows, but
Make me hungry.
made haggis bonbons
Hey, Daniel.
While I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. And you got your last one.
I just stood back and let one assignment.
Yeah.
And they were delish. Right, have a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, look at it. There a minute.
Christian.
Oh,
Right. I'm about ready to join you guys. Just 1 second. Just going to have to be patient. I need to.
Hey, Jackie.
Sure. You cannot be in front of the camera, not dressed. If you want to go on camera, you have to go get dressed properly.
She is.
are you okay, Daniel?
I am, Jackie.
Are you looking forward to making them?
What, Jackie?
Are you looking forward to making fajitas?
I am.
Good.
Guess what, Jackie? Hey, Jackie.
Yes, Daniel?
You're making Libby feel hungry.
Pardon?
You're making Libby feel hungry.
Anna, well, it'd be worse if she was here because you'd be able to smell it as well.
And you would be able to smell it, Libby.
Honestly, the smell is amazing.
I can smell Jackie.
Yeah?
You only can smell it.
Can you smell it, Aaron?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
No idea, Helen.
I don't know.
Right.
Oh well, yeah. So
Jackie.
I'm going to start cooking mine now because I'm a little bit behind on you guys, but
Jackie.
I'm all ready.
Andrew?
I'm going to tea tonight. And eat this tonight for tea.
I don't know.
Andrew's going to have fajitas for tea tonight.
I am actually.
You're going to do this tonight?
They'll leave it again.
Right, how are we looking?
How far you know, Helen?
I've started cooking my chicken.
Okay.
I'm catching up.
You can't do it well.
I am just going
Hopefully you guys can see. There's my chicken in my pan.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, said.
So
This is how it's looking at our end, guys.
I'm going to come and have a look on my screen so I can see. Fantastic.
Yes.
Brilliant. Right, I'm going to go and see if the little helper wants to help.
I'm going to see if you want to help.
Oh, cool.
Emma. Chris. My God, speaking.
Right, what I'm going to do while we're waiting for that is
No one agreeing with.
Listen, she's talking.
Well, let's go.
date. I am going to get the fajitas. Now I'm only going to get 3 out.
Real.
Now, with recipes as well, remember, if you're making for more people, you can double it. You know, you could make it less if you don't, or you just make it for one person. You know, do it so it suits around you. So I just put the wraps onto a plate. And I'm just going to, no, I'm not, because it's not a plug. I'm going to put some tin foil on them and I'm going to pop them in the oven.
The wrap.
What?
Doing with the wraps. I'm saying just watch for a minute.
Aye.
No, I'm not, because it's not tin foil. It's all going wrong. Right, I'm going to pop these in the oven at a very low temperature just to warm them up.
Low temperature.
Now, what I do at home, and while for the microwave, was I put them in on the plate for 10 seconds,
10 seconds.
take them out the microwave, flip them over,
Aye.
and then put them in for another 10 seconds. Literally just to warm them up a little bit. So when you're putting your chicken in, they're not cold and it doesn't make the chicken cold and everything. So, but another way is to warm your oven up, cover the wraps in tin foil and put them in the oven while you're making your chicken sauce.
What? I'm going to see. I don't want to.
You don't need to hold it.
No.
How's our chicken getting on?
No.
Really?
That smells really good.
Hey, Helen.
Yes, Daniel.
You're making me a bit hungry now.
Are you? Are we? Well,
You are?
well,
Hey, Helen.
yes.
Libby Latin with Eva.
Eva, she is just finishing off her jelly after her lunch.
Red jelly.
So she's had,
Flavour.
she's got strawberry jelly with tinned peaches in. Okay. So yeah, she's had carrot and parsnip soup.
Carry and pasta soup.
And
did
she's
you
had
have?
jelly for afterwards.
What did you have, Helen?
I haven't had anything yet because 1, I'm making these fajitas, and 2, I haven't really felt my best today because I had my vaccine yesterday.
Snaps, yeah, I have.
And Libby as well, Helen.
I had mine.
Is Libby had her vaccine?
She had.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So,
Felt a bit groggy this morning. Didn't feel very good.
Libby got a sore arm.
Yep, I've got a sore arm.
And Libby had a bad head as well.
Sore arm and I was very tired.
Tired, yep.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's like the weather.
People have had bad heads, haven't they? Yeah. So what I've done is I've taken a bit of chicken out and I've just cut it in half to see how it's going on. Now to me that looks like it's almost done. But I'm going to get the thermometer.
Yeah, Mum.
And can anyone remember what temperature it should be? What was that, Colin? 75.
Right.
Okay.
Is that something right?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Right, just listen.
Andrew John. He must be tired.
Yeah.
No, it's not believable.
I think I should have used the bigger pan.
A little bit longer. Want to give it another stir?
Helen said she did use it.
We're on 74. So I'm going to give it a couple more seconds.
Why?
Maybe there's too much ingredients in one pan.
But obviously we keep stirring it to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan. Don't want it burning. Hey.
Yeah.
So I've got sour cream as well to go in mine, and I've got some fresh chili because I love hot food. I'm going to show you something else I've got. So, Jackie mentioned that she's putting salsa in hers, yeah? So I've got salsa here, but I hope you can see that. Can you see
we
it?
can.
It's green. This is homemade salsa that I grow and freeze, and it's made with something called a tomatillo. So, do you know the fruit physalis, the little paper lantern fruits that you get?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the savoury version of them. They're called tomatillos, or Mexican husk tomatoes. They're green tomatoes, basically. And I grow them at home to make salsa with, and it freezes beautifully. Yes, darling? Yes.
Well, sometimes my skin so you want that back, but
That even.
because I was scratching it.
All right. Do you want to come and say hello? Come on.
Oh my God, she's
Come right away.
Oh,
Hello.
she's lovely.
I'm not doing things like Helen.
You got big, didn't you?
Here's
Yeah,
the
but
look.
She's grown big.
6 next month.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Jackie,
Helen,
say hi.
beautiful.
Hi, Jackie. Daniel.
Libby,
Hi, Eva.
Wayne.
It's beautiful. Isn't
We've
it?
got Richie, Simon, and Colin.
See what a
Now, do
beautiful
you want to know
girl.
something?
Tell them.
Colin is helping Jackie cook. That is Bill next door's nephew. Did you know that?
No.
Colin's related to Bill.
Colin. Next door to Bill.
There you go. So you've also got Abby and Alan over there. Yeah. What are you looking here? Hello. Okay. Right. Abby's saying hello. Say hello, Abby.
Hello, Abby.
Hey, Helen.
Easy, sir.
Yes, Daniel.
Easy.
How old is Eva?
Eva is how old? 5.
Hi.
You were 6 next month.
Yeah.
Mum.
One time I was playing and now yes. What did you say?
Turn it down.
I didn't hear properly.
I was asking if you'd done all your schoolwork today.
Huh? How's schoolwork? Oh, schoolwork? Was that Jackie?
Yeah, she's been doing the schoolwork.
Have you been doing your schoolwork?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got Star Chat, haven't you?
Yeah.
She got a star chat.
Wow.
If I complete it, I get some sort of credit.
You get a treat.
Wow.
Yeah, treat.
Done your work.
Which I got treats when I did my work.
No. That's an food have a treat.
To make it softer.
Right, we're going to take ours off now.
Only green right now. So maybe try to let me know.
I haven't got blue. Got blue in. Come on. What colour, man?
Well, that's loud.
Now, when I make this at home, I let the mixture cool down just a little bit, and I put it in a bowl, and I literally just put everything on the table and let everyone pick themselves. It's great fun.
That's exactly what we do as well.
Hey, Helen.
Yes, Daniel.
We haven't made them before.
You haven't made them before.
No.
We try and make fajitas probably once a month. You like fajita wraps, don't you?
Do you like
Yes.
fajita?
Yes.
Yeah, I do, Helen.
I would like to make fish and chips next time.
You want to make fish and chips next time?
That sounds like a fab idea to me.
It does to me. What's wrong with the dish job?
And a bit of tartar sauce.
Oh, where's the
These
phone?
are all potatoes and fry them.
I can't walk.
Oh,
Hey, Helen.
yes, Daniel.
Libby got a sore foot.
Oh dear.
Even though it's still green and going on it, and
Be all right, Libby.
It's like,
She's on the phone.
Oh, no problem.
You just said big spoon.
Helen.
And anyways, if you wanted big spoons,
You can't see
now
this.
it's white, Mama.
Okay, you can't see this, but
What?
we've got. Hang on, let me see. Oh no, he's run off. I was going to show you Stonefly on cat. He's run off.
oh dear.
Who ran off? Helen.
How are you getting on?
So I'm just waiting for my chicken to cook a bit.
All right.
All right.
But pretty much there.
Yeah, well, wait. Has anyone ever had any other Mexican type foods before?
No.
No? Have you ever had nachos?
What?
Nachos?
That's not you, okay?
Or exercises?
So
Just let the one so.
Hey, Helen.
yes, Daniel.
Libby said she's okay.
Good to know. So Jackie was just asking if anybody had had any other type of Mexican
We have
food.
any other Mexican food?
I used to listen to them, not all the time, but I used to.
In your activity books, which Mark and I will probably be packing up tonight, there is a recipe for another type of Mexican food called quesadillas. So quesadillas is basically you use tortilla wraps like we are today, and you use grated cheese and vegetables and things, and it's basically like a Mexican toast.
Hey, Helen.
It's delicious. Quesadillas.
Helen.
Yes, Daniel.
Libby said that would be good for me.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice lunchtime food. You could use quark in it instead of cheddar if you wanted. But yeah, it's basically like a Mexican toasty. And the recipe is in your activity books that will be going out today or tomorrow.
I think that's something I've never tried either. I might have a go at that.
Oh, they're lovely. And you can kind of mix them up. So if you've got some leftover chili con carne,
Hey,
you can
Helen.
add in. Yeah.
Libby, that's will that be in my activity book?
Yes, the recipe is in the activity book.
We'll have to try
Yeah.
that one as well.
We'll have to try that, Helen.
Yeah, they're lovely. Eva and I love them as a lunchtime snack food. Right.
Because you've got tacos as well, haven't you?
Go on.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Go on, Jackie.
Tacos.
All right.
So I think my chicken
You carry on.
is just
Yeah.
So Mexican this week and Scottish last week.
Aye.
Arriba.
We're in Mexico today. It
We
was
just
called,
need the tequila.
it was called in Scotland, so we left Scotland. Yeah.
Ooh.
12 hours.
Yeah, and Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who, Matt? Oh, yeah.
So
Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining us. Hope everyone's having fun. And I hope everyone's going to make it as well.
We are.
Hi, Emma.
Emma, hi.
We are going to try and make that Jackie.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Jackie.
Yes, Daniel.
I'm going to help Libby to make what you're making.
Very good. So you should.
We have never made it before, Jackie.
Well, it'll be nice for both if you want it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Have you tried it before, Jackie?
Have I done fajitas before?
Yeah.
Well, Richie, would you like to tell them what I do?
Whenever we're making something at Heathlands in the kitchen,
Oh, yeah.
Jackie will make it the night before.
All right.
So then she knows what she's doing.
I always, no matter how easy it is of a recipe to do, I always practice at home the night before. So I know exactly what I'm doing.
All right.
So, now that I've made my chicken mixture, what am I doing?
So we've taken it off the hob.
Yep.
We've got it on a cooling rack.
Yep.
Just in the pan.
Yep.
Like I said, if you're doing it at home and there's a few of you for the family and everything, just literally let it cool a little bit, put it in a bowl, put it straight on the table.
Yeah.
But obviously today, I'm going to try and show you my way of doing the wraps.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, yeah. All right.
So, should I start that, Helen?
Yeah,
Bring
please.
it down a bit. Okay. So, now, you can see the wrap. I've got the chicken mixture here. And the first one I'm going to do is with the sour cream. So what I do is put a dab of sour cream on, or whatever you're using, and just mix it around like you're doing a pizza. I mean, there's all different ways of doing this. Everyone's got a different way. Smith was telling me this morning his way of doing it. And Cheryl says she has lettuce in hers.
Well, yeah,
So, you know, so I'm just layering on the cheese, like so. And then I'm going to put a little layer of the chicken mixture, like so. Like that.
Yeah.
Then if you want to, you can put a little bit more sauce on. Like so. And then, my way is to fold each corner in, then bring this up with your thumb, tuck it in, and just wrap it round like that. And then oh, your fajita.
Okay. So, I'm going to put some fresh chili on mine because I absolutely love spicy food. So fold each corner in and then wrap it, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Ah. There we go. Have I done it right, Jackie?
You have. Very good.
Oh, what?
Perfect.
Fantastic.
And then obviously if you wanted to use your salsa, you could either put the salsa into your chicken dip as you're cooking it. That's what someone I know used to do. Or you could use that in the same way that I use the sour cream. So a bit on your wrap, and then for your chicken, your cheese, your chicken, and then roll it. So, yeah, whatever you choose to. I mean, my stepdaughter was using mayonnaise last night, so whatever goes. Yeah. I'm going to use you the camera because I'm I'll fold it down so it wouldn't work now. But yeah, it is one of them things. Obviously, if you're a bit uncomfortable, obviously follow the recipe. But once you've done it a few times, get a bit more comfortable. Just try it with things that you like. It's one of them things where you can add stuff in, take stuff out, you know, do whatever. Okay? Any questions, anyone?
No.
No questions? Everyone okay? I'm ready to go and cook fajitas?
Yeah, Jackie.
Yeah? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Right, thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And we'll see you again soon.
Hey,